What is up, my diecast friends? How is everybody? Do you notice anything different? You notice anything? All right, let's get back over to the comments. Good to see you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying safe, and I hope you all are finding something. Lance Graham in the house. What's up, man? All the times I walked by the Hot Wheels section when I was younger, I might have had an easier time finding supers and regular treasure hunts. Ain't that the truth? Just wanted to start off the live stream with that. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe, finding stuff, um, crushing life. Just a quick recap of what we're going to be doing tonight. So we're going to do our normal diecast discussion. We'll talk about anything diecast that you guys want, and I'll go over a couple of mail calls. But the highlight of tonight's show is what we're going to do in the Honest Diecast fam to help Ukraine. So no matter your position on it, we're going to help. We're going to contribute. What I mean by me is, or we rather, is myself and Phia got together. It was actually Phia's initial idea, but I was trying to think of something to do to incorporate how we can help. And we came up with the idea of doing a raffle on Facebook. So we are going to raffle off some items. We're planning for tomorrow. Exact time, probably around 6 or 7 Central Standard Time, Arizona time. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, please head over there and join if you want in to help and if you want in to see what we're going to be offering. It's just going to be a live raffle. We're going to think of a certain amount of time that people can throw what they want to pay for the item in. And again, none of us are making money, me nor Phia or anyone else that chooses to get involved. We're not making money off of it. It is not for us. It is going to directly go to Nostalgic's Ukraine fund. He has all the insight as far as what donation to take part in. Where he chooses to donate. He's gone over that, and he's also given the option to just donate straight to him, and then he'll donate to the Ukraine fund. Excuse me. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to raise money. We're going to send it to Nas. He's going to send it to the Ukraine fund. So if you want in on that, make sure you head over to our Facebook group. The link is in every video description. Just click on it. Make sure you answer all the questions. We'll get you in. And then stay tuned for a live Facebook raffle. It's going to be live on Facebook tomorrow. So just want to go over that real quick. And yeah, I hope to see you guys there. Hopefully we can come up with some good stuff to raffle off. But all proceeds are going to the Ukraine fund that Nas is a part of and that he's raising money for. So all right. So John Deere saying, what's up to everybody? I'm gonna have to catch up to everybody. Static, what is up? Supercharger Hunter, hey, sorry, I've been missing the premieres. What's up, everyone? Just being busy. So Clint, I was gonna give you a buzz after this and tell you about that tomorrow. We're gonna be raffling off some stuff on the Facebook page for the Ukraine fund. So hopefully you can join us. Yeah, you don't have to sell anything, but just join in general. That'd be pretty cool. It's been a long time since we've gone live on Facebook. So, Jorge, what is up? Francisco, what is up? Edward, what is up? What's up, Diecast community? Prayers for Ukraine, yes. Zach Allen in the house. Kevin Kuntz in the house. Steve Manizo in the house from Toronto, Canada. Stay warm, my friend. Joe's Rush Shop. What is up, my friend? Amazing customizer. If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely check out Joe's Rush Shop. Zach Allen, thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. David Shook's busy. He's playing poker. Jorge Delgado says mask mandates lifted in Los Angeles County. Yeah, friggin' California. The Godfather's in the house. Joe Ali in the house. Local, what's up, man? Joe Ali asking what the Facebook group is. It's in every video description. It should be in this description already. Um, just the part where it says join our Facebook group. Hop on there, and like I said, we'll announce the time tomorrow. It's probably going to be between 6 or 7 p.m. Arizona time, which is General Mountain time. But yeah, we'll hop on there, see if we can't raise some money. Mike's Diecast in the house. Killing it, man. Killing it hunting lately. Subi in the house. What is up? Jet Young, do you know if you went to GameStop right now, would there be a decent amount of Hot Wheels? I want to do the mail-in, but the cases are sold out. So I've kind of been checking our GameStops, and I haven't seen anything yet. Have not seen anything yet. So Whale Diecast saying looks like Family Dollar got some. All right. Yeah, it's been a while since I checked a Family Dollar. Oh man, you guys talking about mask mandates? That's terrible. Jet Young linking the Facebook group. Thank you, Jet. Appreciate that very much. All right, so what's everybody finding out there? Whale Diecast in the house. Looks like Family Dollar got some. That's right, I already read that. Van Looney in the house, checking in from 65-degree Michigan. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I got a couple of mail calls this past week, and I got a pretty interesting one. It was a trade with SRS Diecast, so thank you very much, Mr. Short, for the trade. I greatly appreciate it. JDC in the house. What's up, my friend? How's it going? Takumi Miami in the house. What is up? Edward finally got DK no supers, but still scored a few main lines. Nice. Yeah, there's a couple of good main lines in there for sure. I really like that GT40, that R390 recolor, and yeah, that 56 Ford is pretty cool. Clint, you know what I found today? Yes, I talked to Clint, and yeah, the Mr. Magnet himself, who can take months off of hunting and just pick it right back up and find stuff. He found a Bel Air Super today, so congratulations, my friend. I don't know what else he found. Hopefully, um, I don't know if he found anything at Dollar General or not. I can't remember. Lance sucks. My Dollar General hasn't had any Hot Wheels for a month now. Yeah, DGs have been pretty dry. Nice. Super Treasure Hunter B cases at toy stores found the treasure hunt. C case at Walmart, but it's picked over. Nice. So did you find the B case super or the regular treasure hunt? Just the regular? Lone Star, what's up, my friend? He says, "Hey, Derek, what's up, my guy? Thanks for tuning in, Lone Star. Appreciate you." My Dollar General hasn't had Hot Wheels in 2 years. Yeah, it hasn't been that long here, but it's been a while. That's for sure. 14 D cases, no super yet. Yeah, a lot of people having trouble with D case. I got really, really, really lucky at that Target. It appears that a majority of the Walmart cases are duds. So you might have to resort to hunting your targets and seeing how you do with their D cases. So Jay saying I got a box from SRS today too. Didn't get to it yet. Yeah, there we go. Static saw. So I got a haircut, guys. No more man bun. No more rocking the little faux hawk thingy that I was rocking before I grew my hair out. I grew my hair out for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. Just time for a change. Clean slate. Go back to what I'm used to. But yeah, also getting headaches too. I think it had something to do with my hair. So, inland looks fresh. Thanks, man. Love the hawk. Appreciate it. Wide open adventures here in Grand Fork, North Dakota. Really, only 3 places to look: 2 WalMarts and 1 Target. Dollar General have them, but old 2021 stuff. I don't know any other spot here. Yeah, yeah. Just a dude with a mohawk and a dream. Amen to that, brother. Subi says, I like your cut, G. And yeah, I noticed the cut. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I just needed a refresh. Aerodynamics. Yeah, I got that front splitter right there, man. I heard GameStop cracks the cases of Hot Wheels before people sell them. That I can attest for that because the GameStop case that I bought last year was missing one car, and we can only guess what that probably was. um, and then I believe Skip's Diecast, he had a problem. I think he ordered a case and he got sent a car. So different year, same crap with GameStops. So yeah, buyer beware for sure. If you tuned into Lamley's B case GameStop unboxing last year, he had some problems as well. So, Sunny Boy, thank you, sir. What's up, man? Fresh cut. Thanks. Appreciate it. Mystery Blader Collector. It was Q 2021. My Walmart just got new cars. Man, they're behind. They're behind. Yeah, most of our Walmarts are getting B and D case. Lone Star, one of my buddies got a GameStop case and they sent him another one. And oh boy, McLaren Madness 10 F1. Oh man, I would be pissed. Because let's face it, I mean, a lot of people buy those cases for a crack at the exclusives and maybe a super. But yeah, if you get 10 of the same car in one case, oh my God. Oh, angry. But on the flip side, at least he got a cool main line, right? At least he got 10 of the same cool main line because that F1 is beautiful. But if he's still frustrated, I can completely understand. Mike says here the exclusives at AutoZone and O'Reilly cases don't hit the floor. Yeah, yeah. I've gone into a couple of O'Reillys looking for Hot Wheels, and they always mistake that I'm looking for the M2s, which I'm really not. Except for like the Christmas ornament ones, I was looking for my buddy Colin in Australia. But yeah, I've had a few of them tell me, yeah, we crack them open and we go through them before they even hit the floor, and I'm just like, dude, shameless, shameless, man. So yeah, it's a given fact here, at least here and in most states. I got a funny story that I could tell. Maybe if Clint wants to chime in on it on the chat, if he's still here, he could talk about it. But he knows what I'm talking about in Oklahoma. But here in Arizona, you can't put your money on finding a super at O'Reilly's because there is certified inside jobs, like well known, well documented. These people that work at the O'Reillys, they'll grab them out of the cases before they even send them. And that's the downside of shopping for Hot Wheels at stores that only get like maybe 10 or 20 in at a time. They don't get a full case, like O'Reilly's. They might get 5 or 10 at a time. AutoZone. But I do know quite a few people that have found supers at AutoZone, which is cool. I would love that to happen. But yeah, it's just if you want to find good premiums and early leaked stuff, O'Reilly's is great. But don't go there looking for super treasure hunts or chases because you won't find them. I don't think. Susan checking in from Oklahoma, and some have C case. Okay, found some A case at neighborhood Walmart markets. Yeah. Yeah, I decided to stop by one just on a whim, and yeah, they had a case and it was already picked. There must have been 2 or 3 cases there. I was like, damn. Why, thank you, Clint. I appreciate that, my friend. No man bun. You're getting close to getting your man card back. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and pin that. uh, Tommy said he got 2 cases from GameStop. Neither were open, so that's a good sign. How was putting stuff in 9-packs? Someone found a Kutash and some other person found 427 Cobra Super. I'm assuming you're taking. That's Brandon from Liver Diecast, unless somebody else has it. But Brandon from Live or Diecast he found a Shelby Super in a 9-pack, which is pretty cool. Lance, I always find him at the front register. Usually, it's the one where they always have customers and people are blocking it. So just look for that one, and you're probably going to have to wait for the line to die down before you can look in there. But yeah, they'll have the M2s, the premiums, and all that stuff. What's greater than everybody? Baked potato. Yellow hello. What's up, man? Willie, what's up? Heyo. Yeah, I haven't checked the Dollar General in God probably a good month and a half. Just I haven't checked any dollar stores. It's just certified that it's that bad right now. So there's Pia right there, entertaining Clint's sarcasm. He's probably not being so. He's probably dead serious. Hey, the guy cut his hair. Maybe I can actually be friends with him. Thanks, Clint. Mike says, and they don't care. They be straight with you. Yeah, an employee here already bought the case. Yeah, yeah. There's no. Well, you know what? In all honesty, I would rather have that than to be beat around the bush and told me, "Oh, they haven't come in yet," or "Oh, we're not stocking them today," or some crap like that when something else is going on. I'd rather be told straight up that, yeah, there's a guy here who works here and he picks up everything good that comes in. So I would almost rather be told that just so I don't waste any time. You know what I mean? Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Nobody likes an inside job, man. Nobody. Yeah, I found some regular treasure hunts, but I mean, just to me, it's not a huge deal to find regular treasure hunts. I mean, to some people it is, but to me, it's not. I'm not trying to be an elitist about it or be prude about it, but it's not a big deal to me. If I find it, I'm like, oh, cool. Especially if it's a really really good one, like a real car. But yeah, I found the B case quick bite. I found that a couple times at O'Reilly's. I found the Countach, international card treasure hunt at O'Reilly's. I found a Galaxy too. I found a Galaxy regular treasure hunt now that I think about it. But it's cool, but it's just not like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. You get what I'm saying. It's a good thing, but it's just not. It's not like finding a super like hanging there on O'Reilly's peg or something. Frank Camacho, what is up, Derek? What's up, my man? Frank is one of the few people that I know that found um, a Studebaker Super in a Walmart case, but it took him, what was it, Frank, like 16 cases? He was the one that hit me up and told me that, hey man, you might want to go check out your Walmart tonight because they're dropping DKs. And that's that one that I went to, and the other hunter was there. And, there's 9 cases there. Neither of us found anything as far as supers go or chases, but yeah, it was thanks to Frank Camacho that I went there because I don't do that whole late night staking out thing at Walmart anymore. I don't do it. It's a waste of time around me. But thanks to him, I went and checked it out. But yeah, I think Frank went through like 16 cases and found one. I mean, that's yikes. That's yikes odds. Don't forget the Supra, the black one. You must be talking about the GameStop exclusive. Yeah, that and the Seafoam Green Skyline, the white Land Rover, red, white, and blue Land Rover, and then that absolutely horrible, ugly Aston Martin 2-seater convertible thingy in red. Just not interested in that at all. Sorry. If you like that casting, I'm sorry. I don't like it at all. Jace, have a good one, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Lone Star Diecast said just got the news. New 2-packs are hitting targets, so go get them. Nice. Is that the one with the GTR? I think. Is that the Nismo GTR 2-pack? I think because I want that one. I want that one. Adam in, what's up, my friend? Jack Barnes, favorite super treasure hunt? I never found a super. My favorite super treasure hunt of all time Ooh, don't fall. Thank you. That's my favorite supercharger round of all time right there. 2019 Q Case Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That's my favorite. I like it a lot. Ooh, man, that's a stretch. When I walk into Walmart, they think I'm an employee mystery mystery blader collector. That's funny. Yeah, it's just all too common of a case, Jorge. I hate people who have plugs at stores. Yeah, yeah, that's bad, but it's really bad when people pay when they put employees on payroll to call them when they get stuff in, and that happens. That's terrible. Ooh, nice to know. Thanks, Adam. Found a case of Big Lots today. Nice. Okay, so it looks like because I won't lie, I definitely won't mind finding that Bel Air Super. I want to find the BMW and I want to find them all, but it's not my goal. It's not my goal. So if it doesn't happen, it's okay. I already have a Bel Air with me, but if I can find it, that would be awesome. Um, but yeah, so a case of Big Lots, a case of Kroger's, a case at Walmart's kind of already come and gone a little bit. Yes, a mass pipe just took them all. Tell him, Eddie. Yeah, Pia, yeah, you're one of the ones I remember that found a super at AutoZone, you lucky dog. I wanna find a super at O'Reilly's, good luck. Good luck. As long as I live in Arizona, I know it won't happen here, but good luck. 69-foot Stingray says, "At least I found a new 9-pack, nice one with a bunch of good cars, 2 Corvettes in it. Nice, my friend, I know you'd like a 9-pack like that. That's for sure. I will do my best to have a look." But Lone Star, when you say new 2-packs, are you talking about I don't even know what the new mix of 2-packs is, I haven't checked. I've really been behind on my leaks as of late, but, um, I wanna say that's the one with the Nismo. I think it has what does it have? It's got, like, a premium I think an R32 or R33 or R34 Nismo in it, which is pretty cool. I know that one's coming up, I don't know. Yeah, Frankie says, yeah, 15 cases through 2 stores, yeah, for D-case and found one Studebaker. Not just diecast in the house. What is up? Joe Ali says 19 cases through 2 and nada. It's a shame. Such big drops and just dry. Oh my gosh. Would somebody tell me what the mix of the new 2-packs is? Because P is saying the same thing. Is that the one with the Nismo, the Skylines, the GTRs? Yeah, the 2 Skylines. Okay, sweet. Sweet. I don't know what else is in the mix. I don't know what the other 2 sets are, but yeah. Yeah, I disagree, man, but to each their own. I'm not gonna knock anybody for liking it. It's just I don't like it. That's just me though. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I forgot. Yeah. I think Adam, I think you're right too. I could have swore I saw a leak on a 2-pack where they had 76 fuel like designs on it. That's cool. I definitely love a lot of vintage fuel designs. Like I like Shell, I like Gulf, I like Valvoline, I like 76, stuff like that. That to me is cool. Like even Castrol livery, I like all that stuff. I just think it's cool. Mustang Drift Super, I haven't checked that out yet. Yeah, let's not, Joe. I had found the supers of the Dodge Demon Gold Mustang, Porsche 356, and the Shelby Cobra. Nice. Just scrolling down. Yeah, give me a buzz tomorrow, Clint. I'll give you the poop on what's going on tomorrow on the Facebook group if you didn't catch it already. Yeah, that one was pretty difficult inland. The R32 two-pack, the Larry Chen R32 and HKS R32. Yeah, I was astounded to see how much those are being sold for in Australia. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. This is a good question, Jorge, and one that I've talked about a little bit before, but what's your opinion on pallet rating? Is it right or wrong? Should we ask first when employees don't help, take it upon ourselves? Well, you should always ask and be respectful first. That's part of the reason why we have such a bad reputation is that people dig into stuff and they sit there and they make a mess. It's a really fine line. It's kind of up to your judgment, but I would always encourage anybody to ask first, just out of respect. And if you don't get help, if the person says no or something like that, then keep asking and find somebody that will help you because more than likely you're going to find somebody that helps you. Back in December, when I went to that Target and they had 5 cases at the front registers, and I waited well over an hour to get to them. I was told no by 3 employees. Multiple employees walked past me as I was waiting, didn't ask me if anything, if I needed help or anything. And then a young lady finally did, and she was like, "My God, why didn't they just open these for you?" And they opened it for me. So usually it's that simple, but you know, you risk some fire by just digging into stuff, and I would encourage you not to because it in the end it does make us look bad unless you can open it and stock it for them, and but even then you should always just ask. So that's my opinion. Just have respect. Don't make us look like a bunch of d bags. That's all I'm asking. Same here to Lone Star. I have come across, I think, 4 fresh stocks of the American Scene set, and both of them had regular C8 Corvettes in it. So they're definitely not one per case, definitely. Um, but honestly, that regular C8R is beautiful. It's really, really nice. It's a pretty good all around set. It's not my favorite. I like that orange Chevelle that's in it. I like the C8R. That Tesla Roadster is actually really, really nice. And I'm not a big Tesla collector, but that thing is really, really nice. It would definitely make for a good custom. Um, but yeah, definitely not the Bronc R is just not my thing, but to each their own. Oh man, Willie, you've caught the Rapinismo disease, man. The Jackinator, what is up? It is going, my friends. It is going. If you haven't head over to the Jackinator's channel, yeah, I was just gonna say that he actually made me a couple customs, and he makes custom water slide decals, and it's friggin' awesome, man. Um, so thank you very much for that. I'm definitely looking forward to. I'm trying to get some help on some water slide decals for my channel logo. So I know we've talked about it, but yeah, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. But yeah, head over and check out the Jackinator's channel. Not says as far as palette rating goes, be the positive example, not the problem. Amen. Yeah, I'll always encourage. Just be respectful. Don't go digging into stuff and ripping stuff up. Don't be one of these douchebags that do that. We want the cars. We want the cars, but I'm telling you, it's not worth getting 86th out of a store and just getting a reputation. I know hunters here, my competition, that do that crap, that will reach over people, that will push people, that will rip stuff open, that just don't care, and it's not worth it, I'm telling you. Yeah, that kind of brings up a good point, Lone Star. I was kind of wondering, I think by the looks of it, it looks like all of the premium chases this year are going to be black, which is kind of cool when you think about it. Put them in protectors, hang them up. You got a long line of 0 out of 5 cars that are all black. I mean, it's kind of cool. I, th- I wish they would have picked a different color, like maybe Spectraflame it or something. That would have been really cool. But we'll see what happens next year. But yeah, that black edition Benz is black, and yeah, the C8R is black. So kind of wondering if that Lamborghini Essenza coming up is going to be black. Probably. That's one premium chase that I am going to be seriously after. By the way, I will be after that one. Excuse me. When the American seed dropped here in Australia at the first in Australia at first, the cases were loaded with chases, but since then the chases have dried up for sure. What's up, Ben? Yeah, yeah. My Aussie buddies have been pulling C8R chases quite often. So yeah, they probably got loaded up pretty good at first, and now they're going. They're starting to get harder to find. The Hazard, what is up, my friend? Our Walmart finally put out fresh stock, 3C, 2A, and a D case. Naturally, the local guy was there as soon as they pulled them out. Who would have thought? But still managed to get a few goodies. Nice, man. Yeah, some people just have too much time on their hands when it comes to hunting. That's kind of the frustration that I was having before I finally had a hit the other day. That's a good question, Daniel Scott, but that's just what it's called. That's just what Elon decided to call it. Apparently, it's one of the fastest accelerating cars in the world. That's interesting. Facebook group in the face is telling me it's been deleted. Doesn't work. Well, let's try this. I hear like kids yelling outside of my house. Let's see here. I'm gonna bring it up in a window so you can see. But yeah. So yeah, this is our Facebook page. I'll go ahead and here's the link right here. Command C. Maybe for some reason it got changed. I don't know. Pin it over here. All right, so that link should work. I just pinned that on the chat. That one should work. But that's what the page looks like. Honest Diecast collectors and customizers. But yeah, if you join, we'll do a live tomorrow. It's going to be Mad Visions and myself. There's Dennis Liu. He makes some great customs. Very, very nice. But yeah, head over and check it out. We got a great community going on over there, almost at 540 members. So, yeah, head over there and give it a shot. That new link should work. I just copied and pasted it from there. Just make sure you answer all the questions, or you will not get in. Amen to that, Daniel Scott Daniels. Yeah, that's the best policy right there, Lone Stars. You just clean up after yourself and leave it in better shape than what it was when you got there. If you open something, just stock it for them. All right, Willie. Yoko Ono is an amazing singer. Okay. All right. Ben, we had a fella here laying across a pile of boxes to stop other collectors trying to go through the cases. He felt he had first dibs on all the cases and not to share them. That's a sad, sad little boy. That is a sad little boy. Man, that's terrible, man. Like, some people are just out of this world. Like, out of this world. I don't know, Grady. It's not my deal, dude. It's not my deal. Nice, Ivan. What's up, my friend? He says, "Hey, Derek, I'm getting the Studebaker truck in trade. Very awesome." Nitrous said, "Ben, they should have tape them to the boxes." Yeah, yeah, just duct tape them to the boxes. It's safe to say he has a pretty bad reputation in the diecast community here, and all the retail employees hate him to the point where they have store policies in place like no holds on diecast, etc. Yeah, yeah. There's some stores here that I visit locally that have rules in place because people have messed it up for others. So yeah, just like Nas says, don't be an a hole. Daniel Scott, we are going to see some builds of custom, or when are we going to see some builds of customs from you again? Not just the finished product, but the build. That's a good question, man, and that's something that I've been really meaning to work on. Is getting better at filming my customization. It's just I feel I don't know. It's just I just need to quit being lazy, and I just need to film it. Yeah, the peanut gallery has arrived, everybody. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's camera equipment. Maybe I'm looking for the right camera equipment to like really put it over my shoulder, put it over my head. If you've watched Old Man Diecast, his camera angle when he's like pointing down and he's working on the car and you can see everything really well. That's kind of what I think I'm missing because I don't think I can get in close enough to see the detail and everything. So um, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. I promise. Yeah, 150 bucks for 300Z Super. Nah, we're good. Just skipping down. Mystery Blade Collector. There were 5 cases at Walmart and no treasure or super. Hmm. Yeah, was it D case? It seems like the D cases are just not giving at all. Yeah, that was unexpected, Ivan, for sure. 110%. And in case you didn't watch the last episode, he's talking about these buttes. Studebaker Champ. It's definitely a super I definitely wanted to find. But in no way, shape, or form was I expecting to find 4 at one target, that's for sure. And of course, we're going to have problems focusing in here. Olds dude, what's up? How's it going, man? Joe Ollie, all right, D, I'm out for now. Good luck hunting in QC. Sweets. Yeah, that's not all. That's not the only place I hunt, but I work out that way, so I'm out there. Subi, say is $40 fair for an RX-7 Super? Yeah, yeah. So now you're talking about like 2019. You're talking about like late, you know, talking about like early 2019 and prior. Like that's common. That's common price for a Super. Stay tuned, Lone Star. I just might. Skip's Diecast in the house. Hey, what is up, man? Hopefully you're finding stuff over there. You do. I think everybody does. Some people have said, it's not that great of a super, but I'm telling you guys, I'm not a truck collector. I'm not. But when that vintage fuel set came out, before I even found it, the one where everybody was going crazy over the Gulf Silverado, I was like, I need to find that Valvoline Studebaker because that is BA. I like the Studebakers, and I like the only trucks that I really like to collect is I do like to collect Cyclones. I do like that truck. And I like Studebaker Champs and I like 62 Chevys. Those are like the three trucks that I really only am only really interested in collecting. Very few square bodies catch my eye. Um, it's just me. Everybody's crazy about square bodies, but not me. It's not really my thing. Yeah. Frank says the Studebaker is actually pretty nice. Yeah, and if you noticed, it's pretty much the exact same color as last year's DK Super, which is the RX-7. It's like a bluish kind of grayish. It's not just gray. It's not just Spectre black. It is a bluish gray. It's beautiful. I really do love that color. And I beg to differ, Lance. I think the wheels are very fitting for that truck. I think it's good. I think it's good. Super Treasure Hunter, 10 o'clock here. Gonna head out. I'll tell you what I find if I hit Target tomorrow. Good night. Have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in. Adam says, I love the studio. If I find it in general, if I find the super, I'm pouncing. Yeah, man. Yeah, Willie. The vintage fuel set that came out last year that had the let's see, it had the Little Red Express and Shell livery. It had the square body Silverado and Gulf Deco, and it had the Valvoline Studebaker Champ. I might have one sitting right here. If you want to hold on, I can grab it. But let me know if you want to see it, Willie. I'll look for it. I think I have a spare one over here. I just got to find it. Yeah, the only Silverado I have kept is my Super. Yeah, that Super's worth some bucks too. I'm just like, geez. I disagree, Ivan. I disagree. You're gonna hate Derek, but so far the BMW B case is the weak Super of 2022. I disagree, man. I disagree. I like the Super. I like that casting. Yeah, that's the rumor. You're the third person that said that new two packs are hidden today, so that's pretty cool. If I get a chance to, I'll have to try to take a look tomorrow and see if I can find anything. Did not get a chance to hunt today. Over half the day was spent at my daughter's volleyball games, so I agree with that. The weakest is the Jag. Yeah. Willie says, "Oh, okay, mate. I have him on my horde, but I was talking about the super. Oh, yeah, 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 super, super." So, real quick, let's get into something now that I'm pretty much caught up with the chat. Let's go over mail calls and let's crack a couple supers, shall we? I think that'll be fun. So yeah, not too much mail. I did get a box from my one of my besties, Clint Cranford, and he was in Colorado recently, and he went to a diecast shop that was absolutely amazing. And he FaceTimed me, and I saw a couple things that I really wanted. Now, granted, the packaging is a little bit scuffed up on these, but not a big deal. Not too worried about it. But these will be going up on the porch wall behind me. Faux show. So let's go over these real quick first. And let's see here. This is one that I wanted for a long time. This is the 2019 livery FIA GT World Cup Macau, placed third. This car did win a race. I can't remember which one. I think it was more recently, but this car did win a race. I just can't remember which one. But yeah, this is one I've been wanting to pick up for a long time, and my good old buddy Clint actually found it. Let's see if we can get a focus. There we go. So the Row Racing GT3R. Not my favorite livery, but it's definitely one that I wanted. But yeah, very, very nice car. Yeah, I saw this on his camera and I was like, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the Row Racing GT3R in my collection, in the Sparky collection, another GT3R knocked off of the checklist. To be honest, I'm not sure how many I have left. I don't have many. I don't have many. So, and then the next one, I do have kind of a offset of this car. It's hard to see, but it's. I have a Tarmax version of this car. It's a Golf GT3R, and here's the Sparky version of it. I believe these are the same livery, just different wheels. There's your there's the answer to your question, Brian. Oh, where'd you go? There you go. You have the Golf livery Porsche from Sparky. Boom, there you go. Just recently added to the collection. So, yeah, beautiful car. I actually like this one better than the Tarmac Works one. Tarmac Works one is really nice. I really like the orange wheels. And I believe Kevin Estrie drove this car. GPX Racing winner 24-hour spa 2019. Boom. Boom. This one does not have the driver on it. It's very, very small up on top of the roof line. I'll have to take a microscope and see. Yeah, the orange really sets it off. Let me see if I can get this down without dropping it. But yeah, here's the Tarmac Works version. I've had this one for a while. There's the Tarmac Works one. So very nice, beautiful car. And then this is here's the comparison between the Sparky and the Tarmac Works. I like them both, to be honest with you. I just really like the orange wheels on the Sparky one. But yeah, beautiful livery. Beautiful livery. Sorry about the camera. And it still didn't focus. Yeah, I need some more room. I definitely need some more room for my Porsche collection. I'm running out quickly. Let me see if I can get you to focus. Focus on me. There we go. So yeah, the premium Porsche collection is growing rapidly, and I like it. I like it a lot. Dividable. So the one in the box is Tarmac Works, and the one in this package is Sparky. Willie says perfect wheels. There's SRS about to get into your mail call. Stay tuned, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dividable. Those are high quality. Yes, I agree, sir. I agree. Yeah, the box one is Tarmac Works, and the one in the package is Sparky. Now, keep in mind, most Tarmacs, all the Tarmac Works that I've tried don't roll, or they don't roll very well at all. The Sparkies do roll. So if that's a big deal to you, then get Sparky. Get Spocky. Golf does look good on the Porsche. This is my favorite Golf Porsche, and this is my favorite piece of my collection, period. I showed this one off last live stream. And I should be picking up that sister car in a different livery here pretty soon. And that one might dethrone this one. It might, because it's gorgeous as well. But for now, that Golf 997 Liberty Walk is my grail in my collection. That's it. I agree, Diecast Chasers. Dividable. So the Sparkies are actually really cheap. Like I have a hard time finding a Sparky over 25, $30. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just the demand of it. But yeah, you can find them as low as $10 plus shipping. It's mind blowing. But the quality of them is great. It's very comparable to Tarmac Works. Tarmac Works is higher priced. Great quality, but they don't roll. So yeah, I want to find a Porsche with a '76 livery. That'd be nice. Superbird, hey brother, nice mohawk. Yeah. It's time to shed some pounds. I cut like 3 feet of hair off my hair. Like when I had my hair out, it was like down to here. It's like down to my halfway down my collarbone. It was long, guys. It was really long. I'm not going to answer that, Pia. I'm not going to answer that because you won't do that trade anyways. You won't do that trade anyways. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, friggin' Mad Visions, he was lucky enough to pull off a trade. He traded like 5 supers for it, but hear me out. He got a raw. He got an Auto World Supra Ultra Raw chase. And for those of you that don't know, supposedly per mix, so the winged Supra. So for instance, there's a red one and there's a black one. So there's two different mixes. It's the same car, different color, different mix. Supposedly there's 5 raws in the world for each one of those. And he's got one. So 10 total. So theoretically there should be 10 raws total in the world of that Supra. 5 of the black, 5 of the red, he's got one. He's got a red one. So that's like the rarest of rare chase that you can get. So yeah, but lucky dog. Maybe someday. Maybe someday when I feel like spending a G on it, if it's still a G, I mean, or if I can find, someone that wants to trade, lucky enough. I don't know. I don't know. O2 Honda Freak, what's up? Okay, so yeah, I'm actually keeping up with the chat tonight. People aren't too chatty, but that's okay. The other mail call. So I did a trade with SRS Diecast. I got it. I traded him one of my PK Nova Wagon gassers that I found, which was the last one that I had. And in return, he sent me these, the same one that Pia sent me as a gift. So thank you, brother. And thank you, SRS. And I did get this for a reason. And if it makes you feel any better, there's a soft corner right here. But come on, focus on me. Focus on me. Come on, focus. It's an ugly super anyways, right? Ugly. Yeah. All right, let's let you breathe. And man, that is pretty. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And this does have the same wheels on it as the Studebaker. I just put that together, but again, the wheels are very fitting for this car. You got to remember. This is an early 70s race car. So, yeah, there we go. She's breathing now. She's breathing now, and I'm telling you, this camera's not doing it justice. It's purty. Yeah. So I got to move some room over in the case up there so I can start squeezing 2022 loose supers in there. Yeah, man. I love gold. I love gold, and I love red supers. I love them. Love them. Ah, I'm blinded. King Nut. I love the sound of blisters cracking in the morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Edward, roll test. Yep, she rolls nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. All right, somebody wants to see a Studebaker get cracked. Okay. couple of these have bins on the corners. So I'm giving 2 of these away to a couple of buddies of mine. Giving. I'm not getting anything back for them. And the other 2 are mine. Because one's going to be carded, one will be loose. That's a pretty, yeah. So we'll go with that one. All right. Super number 2. Let's get this bad boy out and let her breathe. This beautiful truck. My precious. There we go. Super duper. Lone Star said, I called it. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful, man. That's the same exact color as the RX-7 D case last year. Would be nice if it had some front tampos. No worries. If I want front tampos on a Studa, I'll just do one. I'll just do a custom. But yeah, look at that. Look at that gray. It's like a bluish gray. It's beautiful. It's the same color as the RX-7 from last year. I'm telling you. Watch. Let me pause. King Nut's having fun over here. Ooh, ah. All right. Let me get this RX-7 out real quick so we can compare the color. And supposedly somebody was saying that this Studa supposedly comes in 2 different colors, but I don't know. Somebody said that there's a variation on the logo of this RX-7 as well, but yeah, it's the same color, guys. It's the same exact color. Now, have you noticed that a lot of the times the case from, let's say, previous, an example right here. So 2021 D case RX-7, this color, 2022 Studebaker, same color. What about, let's see, what other one did I put up to? So 2020 Golf GT40, pretty much same color, which is B case, pretty much same color 2021 B case Corvette, both teal. I don't know what I was trying to get at, but I noticed kind of a pattern. Does that make sense? I mean, what's the coincidence? These 2 supers in the same case, 2 different years, same color. And I know the RX-7 looks a little bit darker for some reason, but I'm telling you, they're like the exact same shade. They're like a bluish gray. That kind of shows it a little bit better. There we go. It's hard to tell by the body lines, but I'm telling you guys, exact same color, but beautiful. Because this got my vote for last year's most beautiful super, like prettiest. This is the prettiest super just because of the color and the wheels and everything. Everything just goes on this car. So sweet. So we found DKs. So we have found a 2022 Super finally. Still haven't found any others, but I do have an A and I do have a B loose and a B carded. So yeah, now we need to concentrate on C. C, senor. And we'll be good. Alrighty. Well, hopefully you enjoyed today's Super Treasure Hunt Massacre. It's not really a massacre. I mean, I'm not drilling them or anything, so. But yeah. Love the smell. The Mexican. Love the smell of a cracked super. Pia, I do. I do save the super cards, and I'm trying to stack them up, and because I don't know why, but I just when I do a mail in, the next mail in I do, I want to send them all super cards. I want to send them 20 super cards. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny. Lone Star, honestly, I can't wait to go live again on YouTube if I get 1K. I miss those good old days. So apparently, you can go live under 1K. You just have to do it on a laptop, I believe. So you no longer have to wait for that, my friend. Because Phia Vang, he's Mad Visions. I don't think he's up to 600 yet, and he's able to go live. He's done like 3 or 4 lives. So Superbird Spectre Flame Gunmetal is great. Tony the Tiger, yes, yes it is. I like the color. I like the color a lot. I wish they would keep the top deco to the super and hide a TH logo on the stripe. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean, but I do like it when there's extra things added in, like the 2020 RX-7 Super. It had like 25 on it, and then the 2021 K case Civic Type R Super. That one had another tampo on the roof, and the mainline didn't. Kind of like that. It does. It does. I found 4 of them, and I had all 4 of them at one time, and I looked at them, and some of them were a little bit lighter, and some of them were a little bit darker. I think that was kind of a darker one. Yes, Grady. Um, both AKs 2021 and 2022. Yep, the Bel Air is blue. The 300ZX is blue. Good call. Good call. Yeah, the RX-7. If I had to pick one to be RX-7, but the Studa's nice. Studa's really, really nice. James, thanks for tuning in. My friend says, "Good morning. Glad I made it on live." Good evening here. Yep, there we go. Thank you, Ferris. JK Sesto, JK's 356 Outlaw are nearly the same too. Yes, they are. They're both like a tealish blue. You can even see it. Which way is my finger going? Which way is my finger? There we go. There we go. Yep, nearly the same. This one is a much lighter color sway. This 356 than that one. I'm telling you, it's the same color. It's the same exact color. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you're finding something. 2021. I'll never really complain about finding old stuff unless it's just a bad case. You know what I mean? Nah, nah. I drilled one super in my life, and it was by request. It was by request. Clint Cranford sent me. Oh, what case was that from? That red Corvette Grand Sport Roadster with the gold wheels. I want to say it was like 2019 F case, maybe. Can't remember. Yeah, he sent me one. He's like, "Dude, drill it," and I was like, "Okay." It was odd. It was very odd. Congratulations. Yeah, Mad Vision says I went live. I'm at 600. KingNet says I haven't seen any ID cars yet in 2022. Well, if you're talking about box ones, we had we had that really quick wave. Whoa, oh boy, that was almost disastrous. We had that really quick wave, but yeah, I haven't seen any more besides this mix either. So yeah, it's 2022. You can see the box redesign. The older ones don't have that. The car on top. But yeah, that's been it. I haven't seen squat besides that. I almost dropped my precious Tetsuma. I forgot to open it up. I forgot to open it up for the live. I try to keep it closed because I don't want it to get all dusty. Looks like Edward's taking off. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Appreciate you. Ivan says, I'm at 251. I do it on my phone, Derek. Yeah, I'm not sure the policy on live streams anymore, to be honest. I could have swore that I thought you had to have 1,000 subs to go live mobile, but I could be wrong. Wow, body bags. Nice, man. He says EK's 2020 Corvette showed up in my Walmart today, along with DK Studebaker. EK's 2020 Corvette. Oh, okay, never mind. Brain fart. That's crazy if you got that super already, man. Congratulations. The C8. Yeah, one guy pulled a C8 Super at Walmart. Nice. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Haven't tried it yet. I'm good. A lot of people saying I want a C8 Super. Daniel Scott took the tampos off of Fox Body Mustang and that pink 57 Chevy. Nice. Very nice. So somebody was asking about customs earlier. I do have a couple of customs in the pipeline. I have one in the pipeline for Caden Willardson. It's a gasser. I still need to get Braden's GTR off. I got James Capia's done. I got to send that off to him. I do have a Lambo I can show you that I'm not done with yet, but I can show you. It's not done yet. And then I have I'm working on Sean Coral's Ukraine tribute custom challenge, so I am doing it. It's in the stripper right now, so I'm going to be working on that hopefully tonight and tomorrow, since it's my last day off tomorrow. So, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to stay tuned for that. I kind of want to get it to a point where I can show it off at least and put it up for the raffle, because that was the chance. That's what I was trying to do. But excuse me. If not, I'll save it for next week. Maybe we'll do another raffle on the Facebook page or something. I'll raffle it off. It's a nice Super. I can see why they're jealous. Yeah, I don't know. Finding these studios just really calmed me down. I was getting really frustrated and agitated that, um, we went into March and I still haven't found a 2022 Super. And been watching a lot of people pulling. And I'm just like, man, when's my day gonna come? And I found those the biggest hit I've ever had at Target. Now I'm good again. I'm good for a little while. So if I find some, I find some. Super Bear finished his Ukraine tribute custom. Nice. Ivan says I have that one already. My friend got it last year, gifted me for Christmas. The 2022 UK's Corvette is beautiful. Yeah, gifted it to you for Christmas, huh? How do you get that Super so early? Lone Star, yeah, Ivan. They painted the rims with an airbrush. Yeah, because it has like gray rims, doesn't it? If I remember right. Daniel Scott. Looks like Daniel Scott has a 55 Bel Air for trade for that C8 Vet. Said I have the 55 Bel Air, but I want that C8 Vet. Yeah. Lone Star, hopefully get a fresh FK stock and pull them Civic EK9 Supers. I don't want to pay $160 for one. Don't. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Don't buy into the hype. I'm telling you guys, don't. No super in the same year is worth $160. I mean, $100 is even like, you know. Superbird just got a loose one of those beamers and a van suit from one of my friends the other day. I may have to have a talk with him. Nice, man. Congratulations. Yeah, I hope to be able to trade or find that van super. Yeah, that'd be nice. It's because at first I was like, yeah, you know, but it's Ryu Asada, so yeah, I do want it. Um, but yeah, the more pictures I saw of that thing, it's a pretty super. It's gorgeous. Mike says patience is key. Amen to that. Pia says I need 72 EK9 supers. Yeah, enough supers to fill up a case, right? He said joking. I'm fine with 10. Jeez, man, it's not that serious. I have the EK9 Honda Civic, traded from a friend. Also, he got it in a raffle. Ivan, are you asking yourself how they got those supers so early? I'm just saying, I'm not trying to put you on blast or anything, but I mean, if you got the EK's Corvette at Christmas, and you got the Civic Type R, or your friend got, who knows when your friend got the Civic Type R, but I mean, are you kind of wondering how they got those supers so early? You know, I'm just saying. Again, I'm not trying to put you on blast, buddy. Lone Star, totally not holding the Dodge Van and Corvette Super in my hands while watching this. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks for rubbing it in. Lone Star Diecast, I got the Dodge Van Super in October in a giveaway. Yeah, okay. All right. All right, guys. Are you asking yourselves how they're getting these super so early? We've talked about this a lot. Again, I'm not trying to put you guys on blast. You know, I'm just trying to make you ponder of how they're getting those super so early. I mean, are you guys thinking about that? Is that it's not just that, Ivan, it's factory theft. It's factory theft. It's factory theft. And people who buy early supers. Superbird did a great video on this about early leak stuff going on sale. You know, he's doing he's not again, he's not trying to put anybody on blast like I'm not, but I'm trying to make you guys think. How are they getting that stuff so early? A lot of people know that there's a huge problem with factory theft at Mattel. I mean, if you're getting, I mean, God, I don't even know if F case is is hitting Malaysia or Australia or anything, or Europe or anything like that yet. But I mean, surely if somebody got it like a month or two ago, I mean, yeah, that car is not even out on the market yet. EK's Corvette and Christmas, it's not even out yet. How are they getting those cars? Just think about that. Think about it. That's all. Again, I'm not trying to put you guys on blast that are buying those, but I'm telling you, or trading for them or whatever. But I'm just trying to make you realize. I'm trying to make you think how are they getting those so early? That's how. That's how. It's very, very bad. It's very bad. People wonder why supers are so hard to find. Supers are hard to find, but they're even harder to find when 250, 500, 1,000 of them go missing out of the factory and are never even put in the case. That's going to make them that much harder to find. You know, that's all I'm saying, guys. I'm not trying to put any of you guys on blast. I just want you to think about it. That's all. Daniel Scott, honestly, I got my first GT 500 from a seller in Arizona around Christmas of 2019. I know it wasn't cool, but that gold memorized me and I was hooked. Yep, a G case car in mid December. That's it. That's what we're talking about. See, and yeah, it's sad, Derek, but I would never find that Civic in the Corvette. That's what sucks, is because the people that do this crap, they know that. They know that many people, they either don't have the time or they don't. Well, I mean, obviously, you got the money. If you can buy it secondhand, you know, jacked up prices, you got the money. But a lot of people don't have time to go out and hunt these things. A lot of people live in heavily inundated areas and they know that and they're taking advantage of that. You know what I mean? I agree. And then this is what always happens, Scott. And then I found two on the pegs mid-year. Yep. You go and you buy those secondhand cards, those secondhand supers that are out way earlier than they should be. You buy it for what, 40 bucks loose or 100 bucks carded or 150, 200 bucks carded. You spend it and you're like, yes, I finally got the card. Literally, like within a week after you get that card, you're gonna find it. And it's just the way it always works. That's the way the Hot Wheel universe works. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's weird how some stores will just get the dud batches, man. They'll get the dud batches like Walmart with these D cases. Just dud batches. Don't know many people that have pulled the Studebaker Super from Walmart, let alone multiples. I only know people that have pulled singles. But yeah, I go to that Target and I find four. I mean, they got a good batch. you know. Yep. Take it from the assembly line. Less goes into boxes. Yep, Lena, that's it. That is it. Lone Star, I agree. If I had to pick premium chases or ID chases, I'd pick ID chases. I don't know. I just like it better. John Toy Cars. Hi, everyone. What's up, John Toy Cars? Let's talk RLC. What y'all want to talk about it? You want to talk about how much people are asking for that E30 M3 already? Which is gorgeous, by the way. It's absolutely gorgeous. Boom. Nailed on the head. Guys, even if you received one as a gift, it's feeding the whole mess. Don't support factory theft. Yours truly included. Amen. Red Room Diecast, what's up, my friend? Thanks for tuning in. Daniel Scott, I've opened two bins at one store, not one super. Bins, so dump bins. Wow, yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's crazy seeing how some stores will get a plethora of loaded cases and then another store, another chain will just get the dud batches. But honestly, if I had to pick somewhere to get dead batches, it would be Walmart. I want Walmart to get all the dead cases. Yeah, people are already going crazy on the RLC BMW, 160 bucks. Yep, yep. Mike's Diecast asking Mad Visions if he got his already. Yeah, yeah. King Nut, you talking about? Or what about that Bone Shaker Super? Have you seen that? The red one? Yeah. Apparently, that thing is limited to 600, and it's only available for people that bought something else. I don't the IRL or whatever. Static RLC is cool, but I'm not on that level. I'd rather stick to my $1 and $5 cars and make customs. Amen. Right? Yeah, that Bone Shaker NFT or IRL or whatever the heck it's called. Yeah, it's like It's like a Bone Shaker Super. It's red and it's limited to 600, and only people that took part in that can buy it. Ooh, got a gold BMW M3 1990 custom coming soon. Nice, man. Can't wait to see that. Hey, yep, Willie. RLC has gone bonkers. No way I'm paying 200 clams for a fancy Primo, even if it's 69. Yep. That's pretty good odds, Peter. Went to my Walmart last night, opened up 4 boxes, got the C case, scored 2 supers. So 2 for 4. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm hoping to find that C case van, hopefully. Zach Allen saying he's watching Super Bird do this Super Treasure Hunt ranking. Heck yeah. So yeah, hopefully I can get some time to work on some customs. If you guys want a little leak on something I'm working on, it's not done yet. I'm making some more arrow for this thing. I believe if I remember right, I showed this thing off when was in its early stages, but I will show it off in its current stage. I got to be very careful because there's no clear coat on this thing. But here's a Countach I was working on. Of course, the camera's not going to do it any justice. And I got to figure out which way to turn it. There we go. So the whole purpose of this Countach is kind of like a little fantasy Countach. Martini livery. That is an intercooler up there where the lights used to be. That this was a Q case regular treasure hunt. And as you can see, I already did a diffuser back there. I did exhaust pipes. There's the tail light tampos. Yeah, it came out pretty good. I really wish I could find a Countach with. Trying to be very careful here. I don't want to drop it because, again, I haven't put any clear coat on it. But yeah, the wheels are spaced out. Tampa work, real work. Again, I got a lot more left to do on this. I'm debating a spoiler. I don't know if I want to put a spoiler on it. But yeah, the Martini came out really good on it. It's like a very shimmery silver. But yeah, came out pretty good. I might try to lower it a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I got to put it all together and see how it looks. But yeah, that's a little leak. But yeah, I'm gonna make a front splitter for it. I'm gonna make probably some side splitters. I don't know if I'll do a fin on it. I might just do clean side splitters. Um, but yeah, came out really good. I'm really happy with them. Really happy with the stance on it. That poke is pretty nasty. But yeah, came out really good. This is what I wanted it to look like. I'm just trying to figure out what else I want to do to it. I don't want to clutter it up too much, but we'll see. We shall see. Spec Flamer just if you're talking about the Countach, that's actually Krylon metallic silver. Like when I was spraying it, like you could see the glitter flying in the air. It's really nice silver. It's my favorite silver I've ever used. James, thank you, sir. Willie, Lancia on the work. Yep, I'm planning on doing a Martini Lancia too. Absolutely, that car has to be done in Martini livery. Eddie, thank you, sir. Always appreciate that. Joe, okay, here's my take on supers. If I find one, great. If not, I don't really care. I'll make my own premiums, either a wheel swap or aftermarket wheels, and my paint and details. Yeah, yeah. I have no problem with people that don't like collecting supers. If you've been a part of this channel for a little while, last year my goal was to find every super. I found every super, and that was absolutely exhausting. So this year, I still want to collect every super, but if I don't find it, I'm okay with it. As long as I find some, and I did, just recently. But um, But yeah, I just want to acquire every super. I want to have a carded one and a loose one, just kind of keep that going. I kind of like it. Oh, it's happening, static. Yeah, front splitter coming soon. Nice. Decals are in, wheels are on their way. Sweet, man. Yeah, John, I was thinking about a spoiler. I didn't want to do a body mounted one, but I'm thinking about doing a chassis mounted one. We'll see. We'll see how frisky I want to get with it. Lucas, I've scored at Target multiple times before, but never Walmart. How do you all score there? I haven't pulled a super from a local Walmart. I haven't pulled a super since 2 Decembers ago, and that was the AK 300ZX. If you want to score supers at Walmart, you got to go camp out at night. That's just all there is to it, because there's going to be people there waiting for the pallets to get pulled out, and that's when they get yanked. Even if you go first thing in the morning, I've done it so many times. Go first thing in the morning, cases are already cracked, everything's gone through. So that's really your only way, is to go stake it out around 8 or 10 o'clock, because most Walmarts are open till 11. Scott, am I into red lines? Not really. Um, Not really. It's just it's not my thing, and a lot of them are really expensive. So, so Pixamite, what's up, man? How's it going? My good friend John. That's an interesting theory. It could happen. It could certainly happen. I got lots of ideas for that Firebird. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Superbird. I rock instead of super. Ivan, do you still have your 510 wagon super? No, I never had it on the wall. I never had the 510 wagon on the wall. Pia, nah, EK9 is a must find, even if I lose more money on gas than I need to. And you know how expensive gas is. Yeah, man. It's almost $5 a gallon for premium here in Arizona. I'm just like, oh, man. Lambo Custom A. Yeah. Ferris only ever pulled 2 super from Walmart. The second was this past week. Wow, man. Congratulations. Yeah, in town Walmarts are just a waste of time for me, because I know my competition goes out and they'll wait up there for hours. I used to do that, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. They can have this place. Oh, Firebird and Castro livery. I like that idea. You got my wheels turning. You got my wheels turning, Willie. You got my wheels turn. My gears. My gears are turning. Yep, you and me both. You and me both. Yeah, it gets old after a while, but you know, if you have to find the cars, then sometimes you have to do what you have to do. But like we said earlier in the stream, if you're gonna pallet raid, just be respectful. Ask and definitely clean up after yourself. I don't see a problem with that. Eddie, question, Derek. Why don't supers come with metal bases and premiums do? Premium cars are from 6 to 15, and supers have plastic base and go for 20 to 150. Well, to answer your question, this is my hypothesis on it, is supers don't have metal bases for two reasons. One, because they'll destroy the cards and the blisters that they're in, which is the problem that a lot of the small card premiums like track day and race day and JH1, those sets that came on the regular, they would come on a mainline card. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So if you put a real rider in one of those, with the metal base, the extra weight. They're going to break their blisters. They're going to bend their cards. They're going to get all jacked up because they were going through the same thing back then, back in the day. And then for two, you could probably, honestly, you would probably be able to pick up a case and tell that it's in there. As crazy as that sounds, I think, because I heard to the grapevine in the Pokemon card world that you can weigh the packs and you can figure out the packs that have the chase cards in them. You know what I'm saying? Because the chase cards are so much heavier than the regular cards. That's probably the second reason, but the first reason why I said about, messing up the cards and the blisters, the card just being too heavy for a regular blister, that's kind of my take on it, and that's the reason why. So, Team Transport, apparently I think the latest mix of Team Transports is hit already. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it yet though. Yeah, the HKS Nissan Silvia. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. Static. Derek, what's your favorite color? Just wondering. I like red, especially Spectraflame red. But yeah, red. And I like any combination of red, white, and black, red, silver, black, like that. So those are my favorite colors. Yes, thanks. 100% right. Yes, cha-ching. Ivan, what case code is the Haku Skyline? Which Haku? Which Haku Skyline are you talking about? Are you talking about which one are you talking about? Jacob Rios, what's some cars that you want Hot Wheels to add? I want them more than anything. I want them to make like since since Hot Wheels has gotten into wide body stuff recently. The Lambo Huracan, the Skyline, the GTR, Liberty Walk Huracan, stuff like that. And then they got Mark V wide body, and they keep coming out with a lot of wide body stuff. I want to see them either make a 991 GT3R or a 991 RSR. That's the number one thing I want to see them make. Um, I want to see them make a 992 Porsche casting, preferably a GT3, not even a GT3 RS, but just the GT3, because that car is beautiful. Um, even like a even like a 992 Turbo S or something like that. Any kind of 992 would be cool. I like to see them make one of those for sure. But yeah, as you can figure, it's Porsche. Yeah, no doubt, Lance. I wish I'd stop making fast foodie cars. Yes, please. Brandon, what's up, buddy? Oh, the green super Haku. I don't know. That's a good question because I am unsure of that. James, have a good day at work. I'm assuming it's daytime, but have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. We'll probably go for about another 10 minutes, guys. I want to see him make a Honda Element. Nice. I have one in the same color, mine and Matchbox. Nice. Honda Element would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some other stuff. I think it'd be kind of cool if they came out with some more gasser castings because gassers are so many different kinds. Gasser is you know gasser's a thing. Jacked up front end, headers through the wheel wells. I wouldn't mind seeing them do like Camaro gassers or Mustang gassers. Instead of just the Nova and the Bel Air, which of course both of those are absolutely beautiful and cool as hell. But it'd be kind of cool to see them expand on the gasser look. You know what I mean? I thought you might agree with that, Ivan. Thanks, buddy. A ZL1 gassed out. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah. A Zeal one that with like a drag pack on it, maybe the exhaust coming out through the front fenders. That'd be cool. Yeah. Mike Gasser, not just Bel Air. Yeah, just make some different Gasser castings. Oh, static. Yes. EF sedan and EF wagon. Yes. That would be awesome. Man, EF sedan would be friggin' awesome. Absolutely. Gasser square body. Now we're getting interesting. Drag bus Gasser. There we go. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. The new Liberty Walk S15 in E-case is custom waiting to happen. Yep. And super nice looking straight out of the case. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, you can endless potential with that as far as customs goes. Yeah, Brandon, a 65 Galaxy as a gasser would look pretty cool. Hell yeah. Yes. LS400, LS430, GS300, GS400, IS300. Yeah. Hot Wheels needs to get their Lexus license back. They have a Toyota, but they don't have a Lexus. Come on, man. Yeah, Toyota Supra. Yeah, I did. That thing was absolutely bananas. Yeah, Hewitt's is just absolutely bananas, man. Scott said, I'd like to see some GM 73 to 76 body styles come out. The last of the big block GS's 442 and SS's. Nice. Yes. Yes, Willie. Toyota Crown. Yes, I love Toyota Crowns. I love I love big body sedans. So yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure. Even if they didn't call it a Lexus LS430, they could still make a Toyota Celsior. That's the same car. It's just sold in Japan. It's called Toyota Celsior. Actually, so many cars. That raises a good question. They could still make so many of their Lexus castings, but put them under the Toyota name. You know what I mean? So Lexus IS300 is Altezza. Uh, but GS300 is Toyota. What is it? What are GSs in Japan? I'm trying to remember. It's not Soar. I can't remember. I think the I think the SCs Aristo, yes. Thank you, Static. Aristo, yeah. So Toyota Aristo, um, the SCs were the Soars, if I remember right. Toyota Soar, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Static. Yeah, I forgot what they called it, Aristo. But then if they came out with even the Chaser, I want to see Toyota Chasers. I want to see the JZX90. I want to see the JZX100. What about a Toyota Cressida? That would be sick. Talk about customs for days. That would be sick. Do it, Ferris. There's a lot of write-ups on how to turn anything into a gasser. It's actually not that bad. Anytime, bro. Yep, JDM head. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I haven't found it yet, Ivan. You're talking about the Matchbox LS400, which is really nice, by the way. It definitely needs a wheel swap and a drop, that's for sure. But but yeah, it's nice. I'll probably put like some 8 mils on it and just slam the crap out of it. Eddie said, "I like to see the car from Worth, the movie with Martin Sheen. I'm not familiar. Wraith, Charlie Sheen. Probably for PR reasons. That's just my guess, Lance. David Boss found the gold 3.0 CSL Super in my Walgreens yesterday. Nice. It's my secret spot that the scalpers haven't found yet. Third Super I've pulled from there. Nice. Yeah, my buddy Vic found a Super at Walgreens, and I've been checking Walgreens, and they're still empty. They're still empty as heck. But yeah, congratulations, David Boss, finding that. Scott, thanks for the chat. Thanks for hopping on. Good night, folks. Uh, stay safe collecting out there. Yeah, we'll probably go for about another 5 minutes. 100% trying to see a slammed LS 400 custom made by Derek. Yeah, I need to find it. When I find it, it is on, dude. It is on. I love me some VIP'd out sedans, man. I really do. Like big body sedans. Ah, okay. The Wraith was a car based on the Chrysler product. Okay. Speaking of Chrysler product, the Stereon would be really cool to see too. That'd be cool. Nice, man. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come for all of them. Axel, what's your favorite car in real life? The car in your avatar is one of my favorite cars. If I'm seeing it right, Lamborghini Huracan, that's one of my favorite cars. But my favorite car is the 991 Porsche GT3 RS and any variation of it in race form. So GT3R and RSR also. Yes, sir. Mikey, don't get me started on JDM 90s Toyota Lexus. Yeah, man. Talking about the vintage golden age of JDM. Yeah. Yeah. I would like to see Hot Wheels come out with an Evo 5 casting. They just came out with an Evo 6, which is amazing. But I would like to see an Evo 5 as well. Evo 5. And if you guys don't know, they have come out with an Evo 7. That's the one that everybody was finding in the 5 pack, the Fast and Furious 5 pack. That's actually an Evo 7. You can tell by the spoiler. They've come out with an Evo 10 already, which wasn't their best work, to be honest with you. Yes, sir. I'll be checking those family dollars. I got to find some first. Yeah, me too, Ferris. Can't wait to slam that LS. Yeah. I'm going to put some little 8 spokes on it and just on the ground. David, if you're asking me, it's still been kind of tough, but starting to see American scene. Obviously, last episode started coming up on some DCase, got really lucky at a target. And yeah, yes, Evo 9, an actual Evo 9. Yes, yes, that car is near and dear to my heart. I've owned 2 of them and I love them. Evo 5, yep. Axel, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much. Oh wow, finding some 2020 Q case, huh? Found the Dodge Viper regular treasure hunt and the Charger ID at Walgreens. Last year, nothing since. You only get a handful of cars at a time around here. Yeah, I mean Walgreens used to be like fairly reliable, but I haven't seen anything there in about 6 months. Like not even joking. I have not static, but thank you for reminding me that I need to do that. The how to lower your Hot Wheels. There's 2 methods that I use. One I don't really use that much anymore, but it's just called an axle stack method. I can show you guys how to do that on a video. But the one I do now is I use styrene. I prefer to use styrene with it, so I'll show you how to do it. Ooh, Bricklin. Eclipse, yeah, that'd be cool. Like an actual clean, proper 2G Eclipse, or even an Eagle Talon. I don't think they'll be able to get a license for Eagle, but honestly, the 2GB Eagle Talons were my favorite DSM of all time. I always wanted to own one. I never did. But yeah, those things are killer. Just that big aggressive. It's almost like a Cosworth style spoiler on the back of it. It's nice. It's beautiful. Bet. Paco, what's up, man? Yeah, we're just getting ready to log off. I'm going to log off, guys. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Please check the pinned message above on the chat. It's a link to the Facebook group. Join if you would like. Just make sure to answer all the questions. Tomorrow's going to be special. I'm going to call Phia tomorrow, and we're going to set up a game plan for this, but we're going to do a raffle. Yes. On that note, Gallant VR4, yes, the forgotten DSM, yes, Gallant VR4. Oh my God, yes. Gallant VR4s are so sick. Yeah, DA Integris. Yeah, we just keep coming up with stuff. Yeah, even an RSX, yeah, RSX Type S, but like an actual Integra, JDM, whatever. Mikey, it's extensive. It's extensive. I've owned about 40 different cars in real life, like not even joking. It's crazy, but I've owned some crazy stuff for sure. Willie, brain shutting down. Later, y'all. God bless. Pray for Ukraine. Yes, on that note, yes, we will call it a live stream. Join our Facebook group. The link is up above in the chat. Mad Visions and I are going to hold a live raffle tomorrow. We're going to raffle some stuff off, and all the proceeds are going to go to the Ukraine fund that that Nas is a part of. It's not Nas's funds, but Nas is he's the I don't know if you want to call it middleman, but you could send money to Nas and he'll put it in that Ukraine fund. So it's totally legit. But that's how we're going to contribute. If you want to contribute, hop on there tomorrow. We're going to raffle some stuff off and see how much money we can raise for the cause. You know, hopefully we can get some. You know, I don't know how much stuff I'm going to be able to raffle off. But I will find some stuff between now and tomorrow night. So, so yeah, tune in. We're gonna do a StreamYard. It's gonna be like this, but it's gonna be on Facebook, and P and I will both be on there. And yeah, we'll see what we can make happen. So tune in if you want, guys. That's how you can help with the cause. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. Hope to have some more episodes up soon. It's just been crazy busy still. I promise. I will keep uploading as I can, and I'm not forgetting about you guys. One more thing. So about 3 weeks ago, I for some reason I'm no longer able to dismiss notifications for comments on videos after I respond to them. So my comments have been backlogged like crazy for the past 3 weeks. So if I haven't responded to your comment, don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I promise. I will set aside some time to go through those comments and respond to everybody just like I normally do. But that's the reason for that. For some reason, the app is just not letting me dismiss the notifications um, as I respond to them, and it's really, really hard to keep track of. So just bear with me, guys. I'll get through it. But Ferris, any idea on time tomorrow? It's I think P and I have set an initial time for 6 p.m. Arizona General Mountain Time, 6 p.m. So 8 p.m. I think if you're on the East Coast. So I think Ferris, you'll be what 7? I think. So, but yeah, if you guys want to take part in that, even if you just want to come in and watch and see what happens, you know that's fine too. But yeah, consider joining. Just make sure you answer all the questions. You won't get into the group unless you answer the questions. Lord Frenzy, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. Skip saying peace out. Static saying peace out. You too, my friend. Good luck. Eddie saying peace out. Later, great live. Thanks for being here, guys. Ferris, all the friends in the Diecast community, and all you guys out there. Appreciate you. And we'll see you soon. Take care. God bless. Happy hunting / collecting and customizing.